game, hit this supercomputer. Some fans will definitely say, what's so fun about playing against AI? Is this AI? This AI is nothing like the ones we're used to. This is super scary AI. It's scarier than the one I played last time, so I didn't play much in Game 1. Game 1 is mainly to show you first. Let me show you just how scary this AI is. Just how scary is this AI? Right from the start, it's unlimited credits. It gives you unlimited credits and then build up. It builds everything in seconds. But this AI, right from the start, check out this AI he made, Kirov airship. All aircraft, check out that plane as soon as it comes over. There goes my base again. Yeah, this is incredibly hard. This map, it's also a fan who keeps sending me messages, asked me to challenge this map back then. I played this map on Tencent many years ago. The name of this map is 7 versus 1. Why is it called 7 versus 1? That is to say, the 7 of you play against an AI. So this map is called 7 versus 1. This AI is absolutely terrifying. Game 1 is for everyone to take a look at first. What about the Game 2? We're ready for a challenge. This is too difficult. First, you look like you were killed by them. Second, we are going to challenge 3 Koreas, because a messages from a fan told me he said this map. 3 Koreas are particularly difficult. Let me challenge you. This map is a test of a PM. You must build fast. If you're late, you won't be able to hold the moment the game starts. You have to build a base first. Build multiple cars first, then build a battle lab. Build this battle lab side, then expand all bases. Check out that plane, it's coming. Where's this plane to blow up our base? No base means no vision. So you have to build multiples first. Check out that plane, blows up, and there's going to be a crash. See that? Then the Rocketeer came again. As long as you can hold out, survive this early attack of the 3 Koreas. Once you're past that, you can counterattack. Whoa! Check out that Rocketeer all rushing my base, so you have to build quickly. If you are late, a PM is slow. What about this map? This is seriously tough. Especially the test of APM. If your APM isn't high enough, you are hard to survive. What about the Korean faction? Must choose the Soviets? The Allies are not easy to fight. Allies' air defense is not good. Check out that air defense. This air defense is quite powerful. Watch them flying, all rushing over, all air defense, and their flak track. How's it looking here? His 2 attacks, 2 waves of Air Force attacks had been defended by me. Did the army he came from now see it? Lots and lots of people coming. Tanks coming into my base. Now hurry up and deploy a Yuri mine control as soon as the Yuri deploys. Look at all his tanks have become mine. Then build the Rhino heavy tank. As long as you survive early, rush this AI. He follows its script. You just need to keep his early rush. So how do you handle this AI? At this point, the AI thinks, did you win? You think you've got it won? Check out the Korean faction. 3 Koreas are not particularly difficult. Check this out. Now I have already defended his early rush. Once you survive the early rush, it's my turn to counterattack. I'm playing against AI, playing 2 games. Game 1 was to challenge 3 Korean factions. What about the Game 2? Are we going to fight 1 Korean faction and 2 Soviets? What about the Soviets? He has a lot of Kirovs, and it looks pretty scary. Let's push now. Time to counterattack, eliminate AI from him first, straight to his base with the Rhino heavy tank because of how this map works. The author of this map is giving you unlimited credits. You can't spend all this money. As for building, it builds everything in seconds. Everything gets built instantly. It all comes down to your APM. If your APM isn't high enough, you can't stand the first 3 minutes. The AI that typed this map looked at the early stage. Hold out for 3 minutes and you'll pass. Can't hold this for 3 minutes, then you won't survive. And so how do you handle this AI? If you push in, you must destroy his base first. Because you didn't take down his base, he will create a base out of nowhere. Here's the thing with this AI. You won't kill him, wait a minute. Just a minute or 2, it rebuilds. Instantly, it builds dozens of them at once. Building that many at once is terrifying. So he must finish his base first. Hey, eliminate red. Once red is eliminated, we're ready to push top lane, yellow and green on top. These 3 Korean faction, this is seriously tough. It's not hard to say. This map was used when I challenged it before. Yep, at most 4 or 5 opponents. There's no way you're getting through these 7, and 4 to 5 is also very, very difficult. You'll have to grind through many games. The odds are also very low. You have to grind through many attempts to get through. Usually 3 to 4 is the sweet spot. It's too much. It's a real stretch. How about 7? I've seen people tackle 7. It is estimated that 7 of this map will not pass. The problem with 7, there is a 1 next to it too close to you. After getting too close to you, you were blown up by him in an instant before you got up, so this game should be ours. These 3 Koreas, check out that tank rushing straight in. Now I'm splitting up. 1 hit yellow, go play green 1 by 1. Must destroy his base first. Hit this kind of eye to destroy his MCV first and demolish his buildings. The building was demolished above and rushed in here. Check out that base trying to run. Don't let his base run away as soon as his base runs out. Wait a moment, cut one down and another spawns. Endless, then stop it, and that should be GG. Fans set to hit 3 Korean factions. What about the next game? I've already cleared the 3 Koreas. We'll play the tape in the next game. Bring 2 Soviets, the Soviet Kirov airship, and he's pretty scary to build. But Kirov airship has more speed. Things will slow down a bit, because this red alert is an old game. Once there are many arms, he will be very slow. Look, the speed of hitting this allies is very fast. Hit this Korean faction. So in the next game, we're going to challenge 2 Soviets with 1 Korean faction. What about the Soviets? You can only choose the allies. The allies had Rocketeer. We're going to choose the allies. What about the allied computers? We're going to choose the Soviets? It's the opposite. We swap sides. Same strategy, though. Same rule as always is to build the base first. Only when your base is built can you hold it with no base. Wait a minute for this plane. When your base blows up, you're gone. Build mores and then send out spy first. First out spy, ready to rob after you level up. You Rocketeer. Come with this as soon as the tank comes out. They are all upgraded. Do you have to upgrade? Without the upgrade, wait for this Soviet Kirov. Airship to fly over, you can only fight with this Rocketeer. Your Rocketeer has not been upgraded. You are very slow to fight. You can't keep his Kirov airship. What about the Soviets? He is densely packed. A swarm of Kirov airships flies to your base. Now let's build more barracks. A little more flat cannon. Watch me building barracks like crazy now. Crazy building flat cannon. Then at home, they built the Tank Defense Road Army, a few more bases. I've only got 2 bases right now. Then come to this intersection guarded by tanks. The intersection guarded by the Rocketeer we prepared. Take this allies below him first. Because there are 2 Soviets on it, let's eliminate ally first. Check out that Soviets moved his base right to my doorstep. See that? Check out that little red dot on that mini-map. They're all charging my base. Take a look at making so many deposits. Block the intersection with block him. Don't let him push through. Unit ready. What about my spy? It doesn't seem to have stolen War Factory. Did you see the infantry stolen? As soon as my Rocketeer comes out, it's a level up, but War Factory hasn't been upgraded. My Prism tank has not been upgraded. Now we've hired 2 more spy ready to steal this Red War Factory. Look, the Red War Factory is parked at my doorstep. Oh, I have another spy. Ready to steal his War Factory, but oh no. Run over by his tank as soon as it came out. My spy was run over by a tank, ready to build another one. Use the Rocketeer first. Hit him, an enemy unit. Look at that. There are a lot of units parked in front of my base. If you look at the Soviets, there will be a problem. It will be slower. Because this red alert is such an old game, once there are more arms, look, this speed needs to be stuck a little bit. Now we are ready. Since the game's running slow, let's speed it up. Hold on, let me slow it down. Look at what's happening here. Did you catch that? As long as a row of Kirov airships flies into my base, let's eliminate ally first. Take the following Korean faction away first, and then we continue to build Rocketeer at home. Keep building this Prism tank, then fire the flat cannon. Check out that Kirov airship. Are you going to fly straight for my base? I feel like a Rocketeer. It doesn't seem to be enough. It still doesn't seem to be enough. Just charge over and fight first and eliminate allies first, then continue to build some barracks. Put out some flat cannon. Now I just want to steal a tech level. Watch me. My War Factory. War Factory has not been upgraded. My tank can't seem to take this green one with me yet. Look, this green light tank is also more powerful. Without the upgrade, I can't beat him without an upgrade. He seems to have a Rocketeer hit my green look. Red will come to steal people. I remember this A. I won't come to steal the base. Why is it going for mine? See that? Let's beat him to death as an engineer first. It seems that this Kirov airship, it's coming to my base. Do you see it? Fortunately, my Rhino heavy tanks are upgraded. My Rocketeer spawns with veteran stars. Check this out. This Rocketeer defending this Kirov airship is quite good. If you go and build this flak track can't hold, don't even think about it. I've tried that before. Allied flak track can't hold, must rely on this Rocketeer. Rocketeer are specially designed to protect his downing suit. Look, I have so many Rocketeer he could have. There is a feeling of wanting to fly, and hold on. Can we put the Rocketeer? Pull up a little bit. Just don't let him get close to me a little ahead. Stop the Rocketeer in the middle. Yeah, clear out those Kirov airships first once they're gone. Transfer the Rocketeer to the front later. Now, after taking out the Korean faction, we're ready to play this Red Eye hired 2 more spy. What about this time? Don't crush my spy. This is also a spy. Steal his War Factory. This way my Prism tank is upgraded 1 tier. Then go below. Can we push down there? He took this, did you see it? Block all this war factory to my door, absolutely brazen. Watch him check out that AI is like using cheats. See that? Can you see out of nowhere? Build a base out of nowhere, I hit a base. Watch him coming up with one out of nowhere, you see. Let's see how many you can keep spawning to see how many you can make. Stop this Rocketeer in front of you first. Defend the pink Kirov airship. Fly to my base, this Soviets feels better than that Allies. There are more troops. Look, this base can't be finished. 1, he goes out. 1. Hey, the Rocketeer, keep the fans, then we start to counterattack at this time, the Soviets. Generally, it takes longer to fight the Soviets. Unlike the Allies, the Allied offensive was intense. The Soviet attack will not work, but we're going to hit him. It takes a long time, he has too many troops. The main issue is the frame rate. The speed should be relatively slow. Then the Rocketeer. Continue to stop block this position. Then the bright tank continued to hit him as a war factory. Now he's a Soviet. Dude, look at that. His Soviets will still chase after my light. I'll hoist the Rocketeer up again. There's a lot of oil on him. Now this Kirov airship, it seems to be coming in this way. How's it looking here? This should be almost over, as long as his Soviets doesn't threaten me. Basically no threat at that point. Tanks versus buildings works in a funny way here. Watch him take on a base. He came up with another one out of nowhere. Look, you have 3 more. I'll call you again and talk about your AI. Look at the battle lab. Do you see it? Is this AI cheating? Hit 1. He made one out of nowhere. Then move the Rocketeer over here. Keep the pink first. Now we're going to take them out one by one. Don't worry about this pink. Put the Rocketeer in the middle. Just keep him. Let's play red now. Look, destroy one and he gives one out. Destroy one and he spawns another. I think you can still make it, right? Then put this ice world terrain all killed. It's a little faster. It seems to be a little faster, but this pink, look at the pink. There's lots of ice. Yeah, direct. Just give it all the ice world map under it. Done. Once they're frozen, then go up to the top while flying and play red. Hit the red building. Don't go up the tank. Check out that red one starting to build the base again. Be sure to destroy his base first. Don't hit his base. Wait a minute. He's building a dozen buildings at once. We can't keep up with that. Lock his MCV unit ready. Red should be eliminated now. The red is gone. We're going to type this pink. So what about this map? If you're interested, give it a shot yourself. This map, my name is 7 versus 1. 7 versus 1. It's a custom map. Just search for 7 versus 1. Challenge yourself, my recommendation. Hit 1 to 2. How about 3? You're not moving yours fast enough. It must be impossible. Even with 3As, I sometimes slip up. It's not 100% victory. There's no guarantee of a win. This tests your APM. Sometimes it's a little bit slower in the early stage. A few seconds slower, one wrong click or a misclick, you won't be able to hold out. So play this kind of map, it all comes down to the early game. Now look at the number of my Rocketeer. The number of my Rocketeer, that's about the same number of Kirovs he has. We need to match their numbers. Matching their numbers isn't enough, we need double. Whoa, check this out and see if it's scary or not. In all my years of playing Red Alert, I've never seen this many Kirovs, really. Not in a long time. So many Kirov airships fly to my base, so scary. It looks scary. As long as you master the method, the mastery method is actually relatively simple. How about now? Are we going to push up this place? What about his Kirov airship? This AI that won't hit you is dead. He won't use Kirov airship to blow up your tank. Because as soon as his Kirov airship came out, it already has its orders. Just fly straight from my base and blow up my MCV. Therefore, our tanks go directly under Kirov airship. Push up, and the tank goes up. The Rocketeer is down there hitting the building below him. Just demolish all his buildings. He, Kirov airship, fell all by himself. Just leave a little Rocketeer defense at home. Hit down first, so this map, this Soviets, has too many branches. Once this branch of arms and also your AI is good. If your AI is not good enough, if your PC is old, when I used to play this map at Tencent, it would lag like crazy. Do you think this pink is gone? He only has one base left. Watch him. There's another base out of nowhere. Only the last one left. Destroy the base of this AI. Then the AI can't stand surrendering directly.